Welcome back to another episode of Bass Bros, and here we are back on Lake St. Clair. It's been a while since I've been to the legendary Lake St. Clair, but first time out here during ice season of 2025, so hopefully I can catch a lot of perch and maybe a walleye or something. The whole goal for these next 2 days while I'm out here is just to catch a lot of fish so I can bring a fish fry over to my grandparents' house. That's really the only goal of these next 2 days. Starting off here in about 7 feet of water. We're gonna just try around with different depths and stuff and see where these fish are. Hopefully I can find them. All right, I'm starting to mark some fish. Hopefully I can get one to bite. They're all coming up to it, but not biting. Oh, and there was a hit. That was a hit. All right, let's try a different presentation. I had this little spoon and a bead, and we're gonna drop down a little jig and wax worm right now and see if that'll get one to commit. Absolutely nothing coming up for the wax worm. Let's drop back down this little spoon and bead here. My grandpa did tell me that this is like the best thing to use. It's literally just a spoon with a little bead on it. And we got one. I was like sight fishing them down there. I mean, this is nothing for the fryer, but it's my first fish on the day, so I'm pretty stoked. Beautiful little perch right there. I don't even know what to say. This is about the normal size that I always catch. People are catching jumbos, and you know, I guess someone's got to show the dinks some love, and that's me. But I'm hoping to catch some for the fryer. Well, since there are fish in the area, I set up the shanty here to get a little bit more comfortable, spend a little bit more time in the spot, and hopefully some bigger fish will come through. There's another fish down there. Well, he was down there. Oh, he's coming back up to it. There's not too much going on at this spot. I mean, a few little dinks came through, but nothing like worth staying. So I'm gonna try to move, see if we can find something better. It's the next day out here, and I set up on a different spot. It's about 11 feet, a lot deeper, and I caught a nice looking perch right there. Good start to the night. I think this is a decent spot. Probably gonna set up here and fish into the night and hopefully catch some more jumbos and maybe some walleye. But this is a great start to the day. All right, we got shop all set up here, and that first perch came off a little jig and spoon and just a minnow head. My grandpa had told me just use the head and hook it specifically through the lips, nowhere else. And that's what that first perch bit. So always gotta listen to Gramps, because he knows what he's talking about. When it comes to fishing Lake St. Clair, he's got it dialed. Me, on the other hand, not so much. But that's why I listen to him. Oh my gosh, literally I just dropped it down another fish. There's already another fish coming up. It came on the dead stick too, so I'm not gonna move it. There he is, we got him. That feels like a better one too. Come here. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Let's go! Dude, that is the biggest perch that I've ever caught. Oh my goodness, guys, look at the size of that perch. That is what you love to see right there. Absolutely stunning fish. I'm getting a fish fry for Gramps tonight. Let's go. I mean, honestly, this whole video right here is just dedicated to Grandpa. I know you're watching this video, so shout out you, Grandpa. Love you. I mean, that's easily the biggest perch I've ever caught ice fishing, and maybe my biggest perch that I've ever caught, so love to see it. And now I just got a big old walleye minnow on a little jig, and we're just going to let it dead stick down there and see if a walleye comes and takes it maybe. Got a fish coming up. Come on, fishy. I think there's something else at my other minnow too. I was getting some bops. Oh, he took my minnow. I mean, no he didn't. He did bite it though. He's still down there, I see him. So let's drop it right back down there. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh goodness, that was a good hit. Come here. We got another keeper, buddy. Let's go. There's another fish down there too. I gotta hurry up. He absolutely chomped this. Beautiful, beautiful little perch right there. Let's go. It's gonna sound sad, but this is already one of the best days of ice fishing I ever had. I'm so bad at ice fishing. It's not even funny. But I was feeling optimistic today, and it's paying off. And I still got a lot of daylight left and a lot of nighttime left to hopefully jig up some walleye as well. So I'm feeling pretty optimistic right now, and there's another fish right underneath me. Oh, yep, there we go. We got another big one. That feels heavy. Oh my gosh, yep. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at the size of that dang perch right there. Well, that takes on my new biggest perch ever right there. Absolute stud. Oh my goodness, dude, let's go. This is absolutely amazing. I have never gotten a bite like this in my entire life of ice fishing, of actually catching jumbo perch. This is crazy. I've been promising Gramps a perch fish fry for a very long time, but I have just not been able to get into perch of this size ever. So this is a huge accomplishment for me. Hopefully it can continue to go like this and maybe catch a walleye at night. That would just like be the icing on the cake. But I'm not trying to get greedy. I am very happy with how this is going right now so far. And another. Yep. I can't believe this bite right now. Let's go, dude. This is absolutely amazing. Can't believe it. Let's go. I would also like to give a shout out to the guy that I met when I was coming out here. If you're watching this video, because he did ask for my channel, thank you for the minnows, because they are helping me catch a lot of these fish that I most likely would have not been able to get. So thanks for the minnows. I didn't even catch your name. We didn't even tell each other's names. We just talked about fishing. Anyways, if you're watching this, thanks for the minnows. We got another taker coming up. Well, maybe not taker, but we have another fish underneath it. Hopefully it's a taker. Not a taker. Disappeared. And we got another fish. It's been a minute since I've got a bite, but right before dark we get him. Another beautiful little perch down there. It seems like there's another one, so I'm dropping down really quick. Yep, there he is. There's another one. Come on, let's get another one right here. But the sunset is in approximately 5 minutes, so it's basically prime time. There's another fish coming up. And I'm hoping once the sun goes down, maybe I'll get a walleye. And we got another one. Come here, buddy. Yup. That is the smallest one of the day by far, and I'm actually going to let this one go. He isn't worthy of being kept, I don't think. Because I don't think we have much longer for the perch bite, since they usually stop biting after dark. At least in my experience perch fishing. Which isn't a lot, so maybe I'm wrong. Now that it's getting in tonight, I put on a little bit of a bigger jigging spoon, and this is a glow spoon as well, and I put on a full big walleye minnow. And we're going to jig this thing around down there. Hopefully we can catch a walleye. That would just make this day best day ever. I also have another dead stick sitting there as well, but we just switched up from jigging for perch to jigging for walleye. I'm pretty sure the perch are going to be done now that it's dark. So far, not much luck after dark. Not really getting any action at all. Probably going to give it about another hour, and if I don't get anything, then I'll probably start taking off. It's been close to an hour, and I haven't even had a mark come up here. So I'm thinking this isn't a good spot for walleye, or I don't know. Anyways, it's getting pretty late, and I don't want to show up at Gramps at like midnight, so we're going to head over there now. Well, I've delivered the perch to Grandma and Grandpa, so I hope you guys are enjoying those for whenever you cook them up. And I took home one. Then I'm going to do a little catch and cook, but that'll be in the next video when I'm camping over a nice campfire. I'm going to cook up one of those perch. So y'all stay tuned for the next video. It should be a fun one, doing a little bushcraft survival shelter. So if you don't want to miss that video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you did enjoy this one, be sure to leave that thumbs up. And hopefully I'll be back on Lake St. Clair at least one more time this ice season, because I really want to catch a walleye. But I don't really know. Have a lot of stuff planned for the rest of this winter season, so that might not happen, but we're going to have some banger videos regardless. So with that being said, we're going to end this video, and as always, fish with passion.
Can somebody come and save me? I just want to know. I want to know.